Hey guys, this year I decided to buy some Pokemon cookie cutters, so today we are going to be using them to make gingerbread cookies. So I do typically like to make things from scratch, but since I'm doing so many things for the holiday season, I decided I'm just going to go with the pre-made bags that just need like a stick of butter and an egg. Hands are washed. We're going to do one bag at a time because I've never used this kind of cookie cutter before where it imprints the prints on it. So in case I make a mistake, I can try to fix it later. Okay, first thing we're going to do is literally just put the whole thing in this bowl. And luckily I picked the correct size bowl because this is already halfway full. Next we're going to add just a tablespoon of regular water. Add 1 egg. It says it wants 1 whole stick of salted butter. It wants it softened, not melted, so I gotta soften this up. Okay, so this is literally all the ingredients we need, so now I just need to stir it up. Now that it's all nicely mixed, we gotta roll it out. Now that we have it pretty well rolled out, we can start cutting it with our cookie cutters. The dough was not working very well, so we're going to stick it in the fridge. While I was waiting for that batch to refrigerate, I did go ahead and just make another batch, so I think we can take it out of the fridge now. Okay, Evie got the slightest bit smushed on the transfer, but it's our first one, and it's pretty good, so I think I'll get better as it goes. Okay, so I've been cutting them out, and they're looking pretty good cut out, but I just pulled the first tray out of the oven, and this is how they're turning out. I don't quite know what I'm doing wrong that they're getting so smushed. Okay, so we got another nice little tray here, all lined up. Sounds like the best way for them not to be smushed is for us to refrigerate them first and then put them in a extra hot oven, and hopefully then they won't smush. So it said 2 hours, and I put a lot of work into these, so they're getting refrigerated for 2 hours. Okay, the cookies have been chilling in the fridge for about 2 hours now. We are gonna bump up the oven temperature from on the bag about 25 degrees, so it's gonna be 400 for 8 minutes, and that's supposed to be like the magic combination so that they don't flatten themselves out. So we're gonna find out. So that didn't work. I have been trying to make these cookies for 4 hours, so we're gonna leave the dough that I made today in the fridge for the rest of the night, and we'll see how it goes tomorrow. Okay, so it's now the next day. The only other thing I'm gonna try, other than having them in the refrigerator all night, is to put parchment paper down and cook them on top of that. That's the last thing I got other than putting a ton of flour in the dough. Okay, I ran out of parchment paper, so they are on wax paper, but I just want to see, this is before they cooked. They've been in the refrigerator all night, and we're going to cook them on 400 for 8 minutes, and I really don't want them to flatten. We are halfway through cooking, and yes, I've been watching them the whole time. And these middle ones are getting very flat. But the Slurpuff and this Teddy are not looking too bad. They are definitely expanding, though. Here they are. I think this pre-made dough is not going to hold its shape well enough. I am probably just gonna bake the rest since I have them and decorate them. They still, are pretty resemblance. Most people can tell what they are. Maybe decorating will really save them. We'll see. So I did fully intend on decorating these and doing Evie's little fluffy white frosting, and I had black frosting for their eyes, but I've just ran out of time. So this is the final product. All the smushed ones is the final product. None of them got decorated. But you know what? My family has been eating them and they love them. And that's the most important part about making cookies, is that people aren't enjoying them and they're getting eaten. So we will try again next year. Hopefully I have enough time to actually make the dough by scratch, because then I can control it a little bit better, because you can get gingerbread to not move and flatten out like that. But it's our first year trying gingerbread. It's our first year trying these cutouts. They still are cute. I still know what they are. So it's a win for me, okay? So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you have happy holidays, whatever you celebrate. Don't forget to like and subscribe. That would be the best present to me, because it really does help my channel. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!